Start
Porn!
That's right. We're doing a follow-up done by fan demand, if you will. We're calling the numbers that we see on our side. You guys apparently really liked the Mia Khalifa porn video.
I mean, it's the only one that's actually taken any movement that we've actually seen.
Yeah, so we thought we'd discuss that again. Actually,
not so much just her, just
overall.
Kind of, yeah.
Because
right.
Yeah, that was the thing. It's because on the last episode we discussed this. We were curious, how much do these people make to do this for a living, to get pleasured every day. So how much do they make? Because I imagine you got to make a lot. So I did a little research. I did this research for the sake of both of us.
Yeah, for the sake of I watched countless hours of videos for the sake of both of us. So much lotion was gone in the process, followed by tissues.
So I looked it up. I did not go to the actual videos or anything, but I went to forums and stuff. I kind of just Googled
You Googled porn?
No, what do porn stars make? I kind of Googled that, and what I found was actually interesting is it was a forums. It was kind of like a Reddit or a 4chan type of thing where someone asked a question. So who knows the legitimacy? Yeah, kind of who knows the legitimacy of this to the person answering these questions. But it was someone pretty much asked how much do they make in porn, right? And this one woman kind of gave her experience. She said she doesn't do it now, or at least one person in the comments. I don't know if it was a guy or a girl. They just said one. They were quite, they're saying, well, it started off with, I went to an interview at a place, they talked to me, and they said they liked me. She's like, she took off her top so they could inspect her, and they said they like her, so they're going to give her a call back. So she got a call back kind of for a second interview, if you will, and then during the second interview, they told her, hey, stuff was going to happen, she's going to have sex. And at that point, before they did, though, they're like, okay, before we go any further, we just want you to let you know, hey, we're going to do stuff, but what's going to happen is if you agree to this, we're going to write you a $9,000 check after you're all done.
Did she say what she did?
So yeah, no, she didn't go into detail, but she pretty much discussed she did a blowjob and she had sex with the guy. She didn't go into positions or anything, but she was she didn't do any anal. It's just I just pretty much had straight sex with them all over.
I wonder how long it took. 2 hours probably to film?
Maybe, I don't know. Again, she didn't go into the detail for that, but yeah, she just pretty much said she had sex with the dude, and and then at the end of it, they said thank you. You did really good. We really like you. We pretty much want to bring you on now at this point because I liked her. And they cut her a $9,000 check right there. She said, and then she went back for more videos. She didn't go into detail about that. She just.
I wish she would have said how much she made after.
Probably after, but at the same time, $9,000 for that. That's.
Let's say she was there for 2 hours.
Okay.
Because I imagine they say for the guys, you got to be 88 minutes. You got to be able to last. So that's roughly 2 hours, let's say, in between, getting ready and everything.
Yeah, I'm assuming a girl doesn't really matter for her. She just sit there.
Really?
She just sits there.
Really?
Okay, well.
God. Anywho, 2 hours for $9,000. Even a day's worth of work. Let's say she was there for 8 hours. That's $1,000 an hour.
Yeah, that's still good.
That's more than $1,000 an hour, $1,100 an hour.
That's if she did it every day, 5 days a week, $9,000. You're walking away with
$45,000.
Yeah, so that's a week. So by the
even after that one, I imagine they paid her more. Or is it once you do the first one, then your pay goes down?
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking it's one of these things. I'm assuming what I took from it was $9,000. Boom! Thank you for doing this. A huge payout because it's that incentive to be you like doing this, don't you? Yeah, But I think from there it's probably we're gonna give you $20,000 for a week-long shoot, that type of thing. That's what it turns into is hey, we're going to Cancun, or we're going.
You gotta come with us.
You're going to come with us. Here's we'll cut you a $20,000 check at the end of the thing, or maybe it's 2 weeks or a month long, $40,000 for the end. I think that's what it then becomes.
That's so crazy, though.
So even then, even though you now get a free trip out of it, but that's what I'm saying. Based on the story too that I told last week for my friend, that's what happened for him too. Is they said, hey, we're going to Cancun or we're going to Florida. Then they would go be there for a week. They would then cut them a check when they came back, and then they'd come, hey, we're going somewhere else, or you guys.
You want to go? Yeah, free time.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy.
And
that's ridiculous, though, man. Dude, I wish I was blessed.
So that makes you wonder then. So if this was, I said, an entry-level girl, it makes you wonder, have we discussed, what is it, Mia Khalifa, we talked about last week, how much that chick is making? Since she's number one, you gotta assume, hopefully she was smart in some contract she signed.
You can assume she's doing something a lot. I mean, how much do you have to be number one?
But see, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Do they get paid based on those hits? I wonder.
I'm sure they do more than we do. Because think about, how do I put this across? There's ads on sites. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, and I imagine their ads are more valuable. Maybe not. Maybe not.
I can't imagine them.
They get more views.
Exactly. That's the
like
thing.
every video gets views.
That's
though.
the thing is, I'm assuming that it's not necessarily they're more valuable. It's the fact that they are seen so much more.
Yeah.
Like, I bet you that increase your size ad has probably gotten millions of views within the time frame. You know?
Yeah. Right.
But,
and they got to be making money too because you can afford it, so somebody's buying it.
That's the thing. Yeah, someone's doing that, but
you hit record.
What?
Did you hit record?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody.
Of course.
This has been a problem.
I can check real quick. We're gonna pause.
Go check.
Yeah.
I'm an American. I'm sorry. This is America. Sorry. We don't got no red button on the front that says, oh yeah, we're recording. God, could you imagine if like a shoot, like for porn, it was like, okay, we're going to film, and they just like put the cover on the front, or like they were recording. Man. Oh my God, do they get paid twice?
No, I bet you on it. I bet you know.
No, it's just like
I think it's like
messed up.
We fucked up, so we have to. So we have to.
We got fucked up, so you're gonna get fucked up again.
Yeah, it's like we have to do it again.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Like, sorry, but at the same time, like we said last week, or last time we discussed this, I think you have to enjoy it. Like I think.
Yeah,
I think
that's a really hard thing to enjoy.
But no, I mean like.
So hard to enjoy such
terrible
thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's every. I mean, it probably takes them 8 hours to do that shit. To get that
would you go? Would you go gay for pay? Would you?
No.
Really? No.
I think.
You don't have a price?
I probably would stop. I would probably pull the line if it was $10,000 and I was like along the lines of like my friend was, where it was just I just had to circle jerk it. Probably.
Okay.
For that kind of like if they got to the point where they're like you got to take it or you got to give it. I mean, yet again, it depends. I guess I'm not in that situation, so the price.
I don't know, man. Money speaks. Money talks. Bullshit walks.
So that's what I'm saying. So you're saying you probably would. What would be your?
I don't have a. I don't know, man.
We're getting solicited now. After this video, someone's gonna solicit.
Somebody's gonna throw like some money on my table and be like, so that's it? Oh God.
Oh my God.
I'll start a bid on eBay.
Selling myself.
I had the funniest idea I thought when I was a kid. Like I thought I was such a genius because like I had the moves when I was little. So I was like
the moves.
I was like, why don't I just get whipped cream, put them on, and put cherries on the top, and then just go like this and then lick them off, but don't show like my face, just like cut right here, you know, like put on a wig or something, so they can't see my face, and just show them and be like, I'll sell it on like, you know, Amazon or whatever, eBay, because it'll be porn basically. Like that's what I thought porn was at like 8 years old. Or a young age, whatever. Don't judge my life.
No, you don't. When I was young, I actually didn't know what porn was. I thought it was.
You know what's messed up? When I found out, I was really young. So we had a cable box that had HBO. It would always be playing, or Skinamax or whatever.
Yeah, Skinamax.
My brothers turned it on and they started playing it. And my parents came home. My brothers were like young. So what do? They blamed it on me. They're like, what are you watching, Chance? Like, I'm just sitting here like... So I was like 3 years old. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
So I have another funny story like that. This will be the final story. I'm going to wrap it up, guys, for you. But, so I had similar thing, right? My brother, it was like, you know, same thing. We had HBO, Skinamax, and everything. Late night, I fall asleep in our game room at our parents' house. This is, you know, the game room where video games and TV are and everything. And
how nice to have a game.
Yeah, I fall asleep, right? I wake up at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, you know, I roll over on the couch. I wake up, TV still on. I'm like, I rub my eyes. My brother's sitting on the floor watching TV still. I'm like, I can see, and all of a sudden I just see this, like, you can clearly see it. This is like when I was like 10, 11. I'm like, what? You know, I look. I'm like, oh my, what? And I'm like, what are you watching, dude? Click, nothing. He turns it, cartoons. Like
He was ready.
He had the recall on. Like the second I said, "What are you?"
Yeah.
Boom. Back to Cartoon Network.
None of your freaking business. That's what I'm watching. That's so funny.
So I kind of like, I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's cartoons. And he's just in there, he's like, yeah, I'm watching cartoons now. What do you mean? I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go back to bed.
Go back to bed.
But I knew I saw, I caught him. So it was just funny.
Man.
But I think that'll be it, man.
Yeah, that's getting into the life too deep.
Yeah.
Anywho, tell us what you think below.
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe, like,
do this, use the usual stuff.
watch
guys.
the other videos. Watch the Mia Khalifa one if you haven't, because she's the #1.
We don't show her; we just discuss her. Just a preview.
If we get enough views, we can probably pay her to come down here. Because I mean, obviously, she'll do anything for money.
Two broke dudes, yeah, she'll do anything for money. Then we can license her face.
Two broke dudes, Mia Khalifa.
And we're out, guys. Take it easy.